Alright, so I just got enough materials to give Margaret her holy relic. Her deer just reset. And we're gonna go ahead and give it to her. I'll talk about what it does in a second, but this relic might actually be very, very, very good for not just now, but future units to come. And I think that they're basically hinting at like a future festival. Alright, so the Holy Relic effect for Margaret here is that for each Archangel ally on the battlefield, she gets to herself 5% damage increase and 5% damage decrease. Now, I don't know if it means that she counts, because the wording is ally, but a lot of times ally could mean themselves or not themselves. Really difficult to tell, and there's no like number to actually see on screen. I'm gonna assume that it doesn't count herself, so you need allies. This is a very specific holy relic, I think. I think a lot of people might actually want to wait to actually give this holy relic to her. But yeah, we're gonna be using a full Archangel team here, and originally I was thinking of using dodge food, but I'm just gonna actually go first because Archangels aren't the best. And I think the big problem is mostly Sauriel. This Sauriel here is good. I'm actually going to put HP defense. It's good, but not that good compared to like characters that have released recently, like King, Trader Melians, because they're festivals, right? We need a festival Archangel to make a good Archangel team, because with Margaret, when you're running Margaret, you're not running Archangels. You're running Goddesses. So you're running Margaret, or you're running like Ultra Rush, but you're running Margaret, Tarmiel, and Goddess Liz. You're not using Sauriel, right? So we need, even though Sauriel is another buff to Archangels, right? He has a passive that buffs to Archangels. We need another Archangel that actually will work with Tarmiel and Margaret. Because Tarmiel is just really good. Right, he holds up very well. Like Red Sauriel doesn't hold up as well as Tarmiel does these days. It's because Tarmiel, the way that he works being defensive, just, I guess made so he worked for a longer time. So we'll see here with the damage reduction from Tarmiel, plus the damage reduction that she receives, plus we can also have damage reduction from the blue cards. There's a lot of different areas of damage reduction we can get with Margaret now, right? Oh, the love to actually push the Tarmiel ultimate here, but it's not gonna happen. Double ranked up king. Okay. I think the best thing you can do here is actually this, where we're gonna pop in the blue card, and then we're gonna double Sauriel here, so that King gets even lowered with his crits. Okay, my Margaret has like insane damage reduction here. We're gonna have only 2 debuffs actually, because these two are gonna leave, right? Oh, no, okay. Well, maybe I just don't know how debuffs work. He's been crit lowered quite a bit here, so Tarmiel is still gonna be damaged. Oh no. Okay, that was level 1. Now he's gonna pop into level... Oh my god. The level 3s. If I had attack crit, I actually would have killed. Maybe I should have kept... Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah. Maybe I should have popped in the or maybe I should have capped the attack crit, huh? But I mean, I'm just so scared that Sauriel's gonna die. I'll give him attack crit. I don't know, I'm so scared. And again, like, the Sauriel is good, as you saw. Like, the counter's good, but it really goes to show when most people running a Goddess team are not using him, that really, he is the one that needs to be replaced, right? In terms of, like, an Archangel team, most people, when they run a Goddess build, they run Goddess Liz, they don't run Sauriel. And again, they just, that just tells you that Sauriel is the one that needs to be replaced. And, I mean, maybe... when they make a MAEL, I'm probably not going to be replacing Margaret, right? Margaret is still very powerful. So Margaret's Relic is probably going to last for a long time. But, in terms of fun, I kind of wish I had chosen the other LUDOCIEL. I just hate that they're dropping so many holy relics. Can they chill? Can they relax? For a second, I actually thought this was a bot, but it's a real player. I was about to call him a bot. I know it's a real player because it's kind of laggy. It's popping level 2 counter. Very good luck with the level 2 counter so far. I do really like Sauriel's Grace. Like, I think Sauriel's Grace is like... So, a Grace that more characters should have, where like... it just makes really good sense with the actual things that he's doing, right? Because every time he counters, he procs his Grace. So it makes sense that, you know, he has a Grace like that. And I mean, the other Graces also kind of make sense, but I don't know. I feel like the way that the debuffs worked and everything, that it was very smart. Can we kill King? I don't think so. We lost. Should I think I'm gonna risk it and go for the kill on King. Yeah, we kill King here. Nice. I talk shit about Sauriel, now he's carrying me. God damn it. I talked so much shit about Sauriel there. I went for obviously the Margaret attack because I just wanted to do as much damage as possible to kill King. I should have obviously done damage reduction. Now looking in hindsight, right? Should have done damage reduction, but I was talking smack about Sauriel. Damn. And he's carrying me. Sauriel doing so much work. Margaret, you're the one with the damage increase. Margaret has HP defense. I should have swapped to attack crit or something. I mean, Margaret is not critting these days. Like I'm sorry, Margaret, but your crit chance doesn't cut anymore. How much crit? She has 76 crit chance. All right, it doesn't cut anymore, unfortunately. It's just not enough. Let's get Margaret's ultimate this time around. Boom, damage reduction. Take off that ultimate gauge. So yeah, I think, you know, in the future, what they should do is, you know, release new Tarmiel that will be a back unit, alright? Like a Tarmiel that would be like a massive... I'll put the blue card for damage reduction. It'd be like a massive stat buffer for Archangels, right? And then MAEL would be in the front with Margaret, which is going to be stat buffing Archangels, or goddesses in general, but, you know, it's going to be stat buffing with her passive, plus the blue card. And then Sauriel is going to buff in the crit damage. But that's, you know, assuming that MAEL would be a crit unit. Okay. Makes sense, should not attack. I think I'm gonna have to do this, right? I mean, the team the way it is here is not very great. Again, Goddess Liz is the pick for the Goddess team. Oh my god, that's HP defense. Yeah, the damage increase. We should be running attack crit. I mean, I'm only was hitting crits on Kyo. Because again, maybe if Sauriel gave crit chance as well, it would be much better, right? People would actually be running Sauriel much more. But, you know, the crit chance for Margaret just doesn't keep up with the crit resistances of these days, you know? Unfortunately, it is what it is. Sauriel. Oh, Sauriel can break the shield. I guess that's why. I mean, I will break the shield here. Should I just kill Kyo? I think I'll kill Kyo. And then take off the ultimate gauge. Yeah, I think I'll kill Kyo. Get those ignites out of here. Yeah, Sauriel breaks shield very easily. So that's probably why he was targeting Sauriel. Oh, don't combine cards. Okay, we should be fine because he's disabled from being able to remove my buffs and cleave. It's still gonna hurt. Of course the cards combine. Why they wouldn't? Why would they not? It's still gonna hurt, but not nearly as much as it would have otherwise. When you disable cleave, they can't... They still can't crit, right? No, I think they can. I think they can crit. Let's pop this. Okay, they can't combine cards this time. I was gonna say, swear to God if he combines cards again. Pop this, break the shield. In terms of fun, you know, I kind of wish that they weren't popping 15 holy relics every week, so I could actually have given LUDOCIEL his relic as well. I gave Margaret, only because it's the most recent, and because I think, you know, in terms of like the future, Margaret's relic will probably hold up more than LUDOCIEL's relic. Probably. Given, you know, when you're gonna be running like MAEL, if he is being buffed by the Archangels and stuff, that's probably what you're probably gonna want to use, but yeah, that king is dead. That's what I gave to Margaret, but I kind of wish I could have given to both. LUDOCIEL relic is probably gonna be more fun. No, base LUDOCIEL. I was talking shit about Sauriel, but he's been popping off. It doesn't change the fact that, you know, people don't really run him on the Goddess team, but he has been popping off. Sauriel. I think the Relic could have actually given the Archangel allies the attack buff and or damage buff and damage reduction buff as well. I think he wouldn't have been too broken, to be honest. It would have been very strong. But like, I don't know, maybe they're being cautious because they know MAEL is a unit that's coming eventually, but still. Blue Merlin, my favorite. I mean, thank God it doesn't have Green Gopher. So I can actually just cleanse with very much ease. Let's pop this in. I'll put level 2 damage reduction, why not? I'll keep the blue card in hand for when he debuffs me. Oh, Sauriel. Oh, oh, Sauriel. My boy, you're gonna sing. Oh my God. That's good damage for level 1. The level 2 counter hits exponentially harder. Yeah, this match is over. The match hasn't even started and it's already over. Blue Merlin, more like my bitch, because I'm just gonna cleanse her whole existence out of myself. And then level 3 of Sauriel. Maybe we should have got Tarmil's ultimate, but doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Jeez. Jeez. Literally doesn't matter. Yeah, the amount of damage reduction is insane too. Okay. It's about to say, did he make my game crash? It's a new hack? Game crashing hack? Yeah, we can easily kill here. Meliodas. You're dead. And then take off the ultimate gauge from Valenti. So we're gonna do this, this, and if he doesn't die, then this. He did die. Well, I mean, I guess I'll end here. I'm sorry I didn't show as much as I could, but like a 10% damage increase and damage decrease is not very easy to see. You know? 10 or 15, again, I don't know. I'm assuming that she doesn't count as a 10 to 15 damage increase and damage decrease is not really noticeable, really. But I do believe in the future when more Archangels come out, you know, new Tarmiel version, MAEL, whatever, we will, you know, be having good use on Margaret with her Holy Relic and stuff like that, especially with the extra CC. But yeah, that's about it.